was almost, dare I say, handsome. And puberty it was like a werewolf. I changed. Like there was a changing. You are a stun. You will go through the changing at 13. What is the changing? I get superpowers?
You're like Teen Wolf.
You will be bar mitzvah, you become a man at 13. Well, you know what happened?
I have something to tell you.
I went into a room and I morphed into a Dracula.
You're going to go through a change.
You will change into an ugly man.
Now stop it.
From a good-looking child. Oh, perfect.
Thanks, Dad.
Puberty, great. Oh, man. Today, you are 13. You will be an ugly man. Because I was cute. Like, I had a look. I had, like that little nick there. I had, like, shades, and I had, like, girls were really into me, you know? I had the hottest girlfriend at 13. I met her when I was 12. I'm going to give you an indication. This girl was so hot. People were like, I was the man at 12 years old.
Really? Everybody envied you?
My first girlfriend, Irene. 12 years old, she was smoking hot, and she loved me, and I loved her. And then I turned 13.
And what happened to Irene?
She actually showed up at my bar mitzvah. She was vomiting.
Oh, stop.
She was like, oh, what? Who's that? He went through the changing. I'm dating a monster. I knew things were going really bad. There was this girl I knew from summer camp. Her name was Lynn. And she was really hot. She was a redhead. And I was like 12, and I think she had a crush on me. And we used to write each other all the time.
Yeah.
And then I didn't see her. She didn't come back to summer camp. And when I was 14 and had gone through the change.
Did she recognize you?
I wrote her and I said, I should come visit you. And I somehow got there. I don't know. I took the train or whatever. And I walked all the way to her house in Bayside. I knocked on her door. I was with a friend. And she didn't know I went through the change. She opened the door. She looked at me, and she shut her door. I'm not kidding.
Now stop it.
I'm not kidding. That happened to me. Because I went through the change.
Somebody slammed a door in your face?
Yeah. Yeah, she shut the door and wouldn't let me in. My God.
I don't know whether I should believe you.
I swear it, Rob. I went through the change. You will go through the change. When you turn 13, you will learn your true identity. No.
All stern men go through the change.
When you turn 13, you will go through the change that all stern men go through. I've waited 45 years to change back.
There's no going back.
There's no going back. Oh, my God. Every day gets worse. The change. I thought I was in the movie Twilight and had gone through something. Now you are a stern. Now you are truly a stern. Go out into the world and make your way. What am I? I don't understand. Something's happened to me. I was a happy, popular child. They called me Shades of Blue. Who am I now? How will I make friends? Why are all the white people moving away? What have I done?
You have gone through the change.
At least when you go through the change in Twilight, like you hang out with other werewolves and vampires.
Right, you get a group.
I just hung out with my family. What am I? Your nose will never stop growing. Oh. I had a cute little nose. When I was at Camp Bauman, I'd be in a little Speedo, and I had a nice body and beautiful face. And crew cut. My face could even handle that.
You at one time had short hair.
You need to grow your hair long. To cover your hideousness. I had hair down to my waist. I looked like Cousin It. Sometimes I couldn't even see. Like while others were playing games and sports, if I tried to play with the other kids, I couldn't see through my hair. Part the hairs. And you will see.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. This is your true identity, Howard Stern. You are a beast of the night.
Leave behind your old life.
If you don't believe me, go visit Lynn in Bayside. She will shut the door in your face.
I told you to leave behind your old life.
You must leave behind everything you knew. Friends, family, success. But what about my girlfriend, Irene? She will see you and cry.
She is part of the past.
No longer will she be part of your life. Well, what do you mean? She loves me. No. No one loves the monster.
I think that's what all those movies are based on.
My life? That's why I'm attracted to those movies. That's why I watch vampire movies. You know, I had a nice life, everything. I got bitten, and all of a sudden I've changed. I didn't even get anything cool out of it.
The moon rose, and it was all over.
Yeah, at least those guys have superpowers. Hey, where's my superpowers? I'm changing. No superpowers for you.
Well, that's why it's a movie.
Yeah. You've bitten by a Jewish bat. What? You've slapped a yarmulke. What? People used to mistake you for Goyim.
Oh, my
Now, you're not a shagets. What? What's everyone talking about? I don't understand. I'm young. That was a bat? I thought it was gefilte fish with wings. You were bitten by a flying gefilte fish. How's this happening to me? I was a cute kid. I had friends. You are hideous.
Now this is something to be animated.
You are a Stern. I don't want it animated. I got enough nightmares. No, it was remarkable. I was really, I'm going to bring in pictures of me at Camp Bauman on their little train, and I had a crew cut, and I had a little tiny nose. Beautiful face. Crew cut, and I had a beautiful face. How many kids can pull that off? Nice physique.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got bit by that flying gefilte fish. I was like, oh, what happened to me? My face got long, and my nose got big, and my teeth got all gnarly.
Even your teeth were straight before?
Yeah. What's so funny? You know, when I became a father, I was so afraid of the change. I stood guard over my daughters every night to kill that flying gefilte fish that attacked me.
That gefilte fish,
and they're beautiful girls. Beautiful.
Oh, my
They went through the change just fine. I was waiting. I could sit there. I go, the change is going to happen to them. But it didn't, you know. I guess my ex-wife's genes kind of balanced it out.
Yeah, she was the antidote.
She had a great family. Thank God for that. Dad, tell us the story again when you were bit by the flying gefilte fish. Would that happen to us? No. I don't think so. Oh, I lost all my confidence. I couldn't talk in school. I started getting beaten up.
Wrong.
Everything went horribly wrong. You will look hideous after the change. 13, boom. These boys were nice-looking boys.
Yeah, they got through it okay.
Yeah. Well, the 10-year-old hasn't got through it yet, but he looks like he's okay.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, I went through the change, and the only thing that happened to me, the JDL tried to recruit me. Remember that? You look like you should be in the Jewish Defense League. You've got a lot of...
There's one! Get him!
You look like the victim of tremendous anti-Semitism. Looks like you've been through the change, back, and then changed again. Join us. We've also been bitten. Oh, you saw a flying gefilte fish? Yeah. I'm in a room full of people with baseball bats and guns who are angry with the world because they've been bitten by the gefilte fish. It wasn't easy. No, this puss. You know, I remember in my career, like, there were television executives who looked at me. You know, they heard me on the radio that I was a phenom. They'd call me into a meeting. They'd be like, oh.
Stop it.
Yeah.
You don't think you would have gotten the Ryan Seacrest treatment?
No. Fuck Ryan Seacrest. Are you crazy? Ryan Seacrest.
Let's make him the host of American Idol.
You know what? He had the reverse change. I saw him being interviewed on this TV show. So fucking annoying. And he was this fat, disgusting kid. And then he turned 13 and he got handsome.
And then?
Yeah, I would have loved to have been ugly for 13 years and then handsome the rest of my life.
That would have been a change
to
worth growing into.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't stand good-looking guys. Especially, you know, I'm watching this TV show with Ryan Seacrest, and he's talking about how he loves to be vanilla, like, you know.
Right.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course, you ass. You weren't bitten.
Because look at you.
Right. You didn't go through the change.
Of course you're vanilla.
No, I was hot at 7 years old. You don't need to be hot at 7 years old. I don't need to be a cute kid. I needed to be hot when I was 13 and forward. Hey, where's that Ryan Seacrest show? Did you guys pull any tape from there? Maybe I can play a little of that. You want to throw up?